YouTube. What up, man? I'm back, man. I'm gonna see if some people come up off in here, man. I ain't been off in here in a while. Hopefully, YouTube send out these notifications, but I ain't been in here in a while, so I ain't been live in a while. I thought I'd go live and holler at y'all. A lot going on right now. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. These Dallas Cowboys. It's hard being a Cowboy fan, man. If y'all can hear me, put some ones in the chat. Let a few people get off in here so we can get it cracking up off in here, man. Get it cracking. As always, the link going to be in the chat. If you want to come up and holler, speak your piece or whatever, the link going to be in the chat. If y'all can hear me, let me know in the comment section if you can hear me good or not. So these Dallas Cowboys, man. I'll tell you, man. These Dallas Cowboys. Put some ones in the chat if you can hear me so we can get started. Man, I'm up and down and up and down when it comes to these Dallas Cowboys, man. These dudes right here make a person get high blood pressure or something. Put some ones in the chat. Some ones in the chat. David, what's up with you, man? What's up with you? You can hear me? Cool, man. You can hear me? Cool. For sure. What do you think about these Cowboys, David? You know what I'm saying? What you think about these Cowboys and free agency so far, man? We got something to be hopeful for or no? I'm up and down with it, man. Jahad, what's up with you, bruh? What's up with you? Ashley, what's going on? What y'all think about these Cowboys? It's been a minute since I've been live. I just been sitting back in the cut watching. Trying not to get too high, trying not to get too low. Stephen Jones came out today. It kind of gave me a little hope. Yes, hopefully we can have a good draft. Yeah, Cowboys draft pretty well, so I think we'll be good there. But the Cowboys, I think what it is, man, the Cowboys is just jealous. Like us as a fan base, we see all these other teams out here making moves, and the Cowboys, according to us, don't do nothing. So it's kind of like, man, and listen. We all know there will be more cuts after the draft, as training camp starts, too, as teams will be more willing to deal. Do you think maybe that's what the plan is for? Yeah, that's what I think so far. Because when I listened to Steven, that's what Steven said, actually. That's what Steven said today, or was it yesterday? He said that today. So when I heard him say that, I kind of felt better. I kind of felt better. You know what I'm saying? I did. I ain't going to lie. I kind of felt better. But they've been getting on my nerves, man. If they would have never made them all-in comments, I think I'd be cool. But I got my hope up so high that they're going to plunge. Jerry said, we're not worried about the future. Hey, man, I think if he'd have never made them comments, I think we would have been good. We have to sign somebody that can make an impact. You don't think Eric Kendricks makes an impact? Straight right? Do you think he makes an impact? Hey, with Zimmer, he was a Pro Bowler, I believe. I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that. But I think Eric was a Pro Bowler with Zimmer. I think he was a Pro Bowler with Zimmer. David, you going to talk draft? Maybe a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to talk about the overall, everything that's going on, man. I really don't want to get into all that Dak accusations and all that stuff, man. I'll stay away from that type of stuff, man. But, you know. Nisi, what's up with you? Hey, Nisi, I ain't been live in a minute. You know what I mean? I've been busy, but what you think about what's going on, Nisi? I know you stay tuned in with everything. I know you stay tuned in with everybody. What are the other YouTubers saying? All the big ones. They happy? Mad at Jerry and Steven? What y'all think? We need the kid from Florida State, Benson, the running back, after we get a tackle or center. I keep hearing that. I hear a lot of people saying Dalvin Cook right now. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know, man. I just thought I think my hopes were so high on getting Derrick Henry, so when we didn't get him, I think I was just let down. I think that's what happened with me. I just thought Derrick Henry was coming, man. I was settled. I was like, oh, yeah, he coming. He over there working out. He live in Dallas. He just bought another house in Dallas. Like he want to come to Dallas. And then I find out today Dallas didn't even call him. Man, dude, come on, man. Come on. It's a business. They're not worried about football. Yeah. Yeah. I seen somebody posted like a picture of them on their yacht. You know what I mean? They out here on the yacht. People out here banging for free agency, getting these picks and getting these players. They out here on the yacht. You know the Dak haters coming now. What you mean because of the accusations or whatever? Yeah, maybe. But like I said, I don't get into all that, man. I let the legal system play all that out, man, because you can say that I mess around and say my opinion and it get taken wrong, man, and it go way left. So I stay away from that type of stuff, man. They didn't even call or speak to Henry. Media just be lying. They didn't even call or speak. Yeah, I seen that today. I think Derrick Henry said that they didn't even call. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. So as of right now, we don't got no running back. None. Well, we got, the other two, but I'm talking about like every down back. I know the Jones do this every year, so I don't believe the hype from them. Niece, you think they playing possum? You know what I'm saying? Because when I heard Steven talk today, Steven ain't really the lying type. He usually just tell the truth. Jerry the one be selling us wolf tickets, but Steven usually be telling the truth. So he gave me a little hope. I got a little hope. Can I say that? I got a little hope. I got a little hope. I got a little hope. You know what I'm saying? But when I seen Derrick Henry say, man, they didn't even call me. And the Ravens just got that much better. Let's keep it real, man. They just got that much better. Cook had a fumbling problem. Hey, didn't he fumble against us? I think that's the one where Michael Henry got not Michael Henry. I'm tripping. Michael Parsons picked up that fumble, ran it back. I think they called that touchdown back, but I think that's the fumble that he had. Cook a fumbling problem. I prefer A.J. Dillon, a poor man's Derrick Henry, big physical with a burst. As the every down back, Jerry's about the brand. You goddamn right here about the brand, man. Jerry don't be caring. I don't even think Jerry be knowing what he be saying half the time. I don't think he be remembering what he be saying. You know what I mean? We got Deuce. Yeah, I know that. I'm talking about somebody that's every down back, man. I don't think he every down back, man. I don't. That's just my opinion, but I don't think he every down back. You know what I'm saying? So when I woke up that first morning, I seen Saquon go to Philly. I seen Tony go to he went to the Titans. Derrick Henry went to Red. I was upset, man. I was upset. I ain't gonna even lie. When I seen that hurt my feelings, man. I ain't gonna even lie. Jerry expect players to call him. Yeah, exactly, man. They out here on a yacht. They out here on a boat, man. They out here on a boat, man. We over here can't wait till free agency day, and they out here on a boat. Hey, chat. Hey, chat. Sometimes you gotta laugh and keep from crying. I ain't lying. You gotta laugh to keep from crying. Is Steven trying to say it's Jerry and not him? If so, it's the same during the offseason. I think Steven was just saying, like, look, man, I think this is what the Dallas Cowboys plan is. I think this is what I think. The first couple of days, all the big names gonna go off the board, right? So then all these other players are still out there. You know what I'm saying? They'll take less money. That's what I think. That's what I think. You know what I mean? We did get Eric Kendricks. Like I said, I think he was a Pro Bowler with Zimmer. So that might be a good pickup. But I wanted a big splash play, man. That's what I wanted. The salary cap done went up, so I don't want to hear nothing about no money. I don't want to hear nothing about no money. The salary cap went up and all that. So, you know what I mean? And y'all just seen what Kirk Cousins got, right? Oh, Dak about to get a whole bunch of money. All you Dak haters out there, I'm telling you, he gonna make y'all mad. He about to get a whole bunch of money. They gave Kirk Cousins what, 100 and how much money Kirk Cousins get? How much Kirk Cousins get? Man, stop it. Stop it. Yes, he shared with Jones in Green Bay. What? He shared with Jones in Green Bay. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what you mean by that, David. Chop, what's up with you, bruh? Nothing, just thought I'd go live real quick. I ain't been live in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have nothing planned. I just went live, bro. I ain't had no nothing. Like, no plan or nothing, bro. I just went live and just talk Cowboys with y'all. That's what I like to do. Well, at least they're all in. Yeah, they're all in on the yacht. Independent Joe. Yeah, they all in already. All in on the yacht. That's what they all in, man. While us Cowboy fans, hey, waking up, oh, it's free agency day. Woo, woo, woo. Then all these people coming off the board. Bam, 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 bam. You know what I'm saying? I think they bringing Jordan Lewis back. I think I just seen that. You know what I'm saying? So 180, 100 gear. Exactly, man. So what you think? What y'all think Dak about to get? I ain't talking about him getting it with the Cowboys. He might not get it with the Cowboys. He gonna get it somewhere. Man, that dude about to get 100 and some. Hey, man. Y'all about to be mad, man. Y'all about to be mad at the Cowboy, at Dak Prescott. Jerry still thinks he's a fine prom queen. Nobody is checking for ring. I don't know what Jerry be thinking. Jerry delusional. We didn't do shit this off. Hey, man, I already know. Like I said, sometimes you got to laugh to keep from crying. For real. But you know what? I think something going to drop pretty soon. I don't know what it's going to be. Something going to drop. It's going to be a banger too, man. It's going to be a banger. Something going to drop, and it's going to make all of us happy. Sub Sacramento. What up though? Sac Town, man. I used to be down there. Nah, I wasn't in Sacramento. I was in Stockton. I used to go towards Stockton to get my dogs and stuff like that, man. I don't think that's too far from Sacramento. Dak about to get a whole bunch of money, Kim. A whole bunch of money. Now, with all these allegations coming up that I ain't gonna touch on, I don't know how that's gonna play out and all that. You know what I mean? But I'm a believer of innocent until proven guilty, man or woman. So it ain't about woman, man. Innocent until proven guilty. So when the legal system figure that stuff out, I don't know, man. But I heard Stephen Jones say they've been talking to Dak, and you know what I mean? They're gonna work it out. Dak gonna work with them. So I think it's all good. A 40-minute drive. Yeah, I'm in Phoenix, man. So I take the I-10 west and then the 5 north to Stockton. That's how I get to Stockton, man. From where I'm at. I'm in Arizona. They really haven't done anything. Kentrich walked away from the 49ers. They didn't actively pursue him. Yeah, that's because he wanted to come to Dallas. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to come to Dallas. And that's what Jerry Jones gonna be doing, man. They got this pride issue that even when Jerry Jones said before the trade deadline, the call got to come from the other team. They got to come to us. Like, come on, man. Like, come on. You know what I'm saying? Jerry still. Who's the last free agency? Like, who's the last free agent that we went after? Like, for real. Like a big time free agent. You know what I'm saying? What y'all gonna say? Deion Sanders or who's the last big name we brought in here? Like a splash play. Terrell Owens. Amari Cooper. That was a trade. I don't know, man. I don't know. Charles Haley, y'all gonna way back in the day. How much of a distraction that's gonna be? Hey, Independent Joe, we should be used to it. That's all we do is have distractions. We should be used to it. You know what I'm saying? So they should be used to it. I don't, you know what I mean? And then, hey, this is why we all frustrated. I'm gonna tell y'all why we all frustrated, right? Jerry Jones comes out and said he's going all in, right? Then he follows that up with the Jimmy Johnson gonna be in a, helping out. So now we like, oh, Jimmy, Jimmy Jerry gonna listen to Jimmy. So that's why it got our hopes up just to be let down, man. Just to be let down. Maybe we beef up our D and get a running back, we'd be all right. Yeah, I think we'll be all right, man. But y'all got to understand, you know how last year they said we had tomato cans and all that? We got a tough schedule this coming season. We got a tough schedule. We play all the big teams. We play all them bangers. It's going to be a tough season. It ain't going to be no tomato cans. Of course, we got the NFC East, but look what Philly and Washington doing over there. I actually think Saquon Barkley going to make Philly better. I do. I believe that. You know what I'm saying? Saquon Barkley can catch the ball out the backfield. You still got to worry about Jalen Hurts taking off with that read option. Man, dude, and they out here ain't doing nothing. Nothing. Zero. Brandon Carr. Yeah. I remember him. I don't know what you mean by that, Wayne. Are you asking me something? Let me see. Did you say something up off in here? I don't know what you mean by that. Retype it, bro. The Cowboys have a lot of core players that are paid. A lot of teams are only paying their QBLT. Yeah, I think that's what Steven said. Steven said that their definition of going all in was paying their key players. You know what I mean? I thought he meant because Jerry said we're not worried about the future. That's what Jerry said. We're not worried about the future. We're going all in. So my hopes got all high. They put Jimmy in the Ring of Honor. Jerry talking about he going all in. They bringing in Jimmy Johnson up top to help Jerry jump with decisions. I thought it's our year. Man, them niggas ain't do nothing, bro. They ain't do nothing. That's vintage Jerry. You damn right. That's vintage Jerry. You right about that, man. You right about that. No, Jimmy will come in the locker room before each game and give motivational speech. Hey, Nisi, he gonna give a motivational speech to who though? We ain't got nobody in there. Who you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Exactly, Philly making moves and we stagnant. Hey, I heard. I don't know if you guys are subscribed to Star Chaser and Craven Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go give them ladies a look and subscribe to their channel. They're well informative over there. So if y'all not subscribed to them, go subscribe to them. But I heard Star Chaser say something yesterday that made a lot of sense. She said that Howie Roseman, he be making moves to Philadelphia Eagles because he can get fired. So he got to make moves to keep getting his team better because he can be fired. On the other hand, with Jerry Jones, he can't be fired. So he ain't got to do nothing. Star said that yesterday. And that make a lot of sense. Owens, yeah, Terrell Owens. And Parcells didn't like that, but Jerry did it. Jerry wasn't tripping. Stop it. Phillies OC is kidding. Hey, Nisi, I know that though, but Nisi, you don't think Saquon make Philly better? Come on, Nisi. I get what you're saying though. I agree with you on that. Last big free agent. Yeah, Owens. I think you said Owens, right? Yeah. Was that the last big free agent? Yeah. That I can remember. It might have been some more, but for what I can remember. You know what I mean? But what y'all think of that? What Star said yesterday on her live? Howie Roseman making moves because he can be fired. Jerry Jones can't be fired, so he ain't got to do nothing. Jerry ain't got to do nothing. Keep our eyes on the Commanders. They have a huge cap space. That's what I'm saying, man. And they in our division. Only team ain't really. It's gonna be a race next year. I think Washington gonna be up there, Philly gonna be up there, Dallas gonna be up there, and I think Dallas got a harder schedule than all them next year. I ain't worried about the Giants. I ain't worried about them. They got quarterback issues over there. We're going all in on rebuild. That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. You know what I mean? And if that's the case, I don't know if I can go through no rebuild, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I heard somebody say a soft rebuild. I don't know what a soft rebuild is. Either you rebuilding or you not. I don't know what a soft rebuild is. And Philly have Kellen Moore, air it out guy. Barkley might get pissed. I think Saquon Barkley make Philadelphia Eagle dangerous. That's my opinion. I'm a Cowboy fan, but I got to keep it real. In my opinion, he make them dangerous. Now, Jalen Hurts had a bad year this year. Now you're going to get him somebody that can run the ball and can come out the backfield? Come on, man. I think he made them dangerous. I do. I really do. I'm just keeping it real. Jerry setting up Dak with this whole situation. I think you meant to say this whole situation, man. I don't know, man. You know, I've been watching all the other YouTube content creators, the big ones. They've been talking about the 105, the fan, and how they did Dak and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't be trying to get into that type of stuff, man, because I don't know, man. And then I think I was just listening to it. Something else just came out today or something. Hey, man. I'm innocent to proven guilty, man. That's how I look at it, man. I done had my share of legal situations, man. And if I was in a situation, whether it be no matter what the crime, I want to be innocent until proven guilty. So I don't know how this is going to play out. But if I was just giving my opinion on it, based off the person I see Dak is, his character. Think about it. Dak don't get in no trouble. He always say the right thing. So I don't know. You know what I mean? And I know that's in front of the camera. So I don't know what people do behind closed doors and all that, man. But it's gonna be a distraction. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a distraction. You know what I mean? But Jerry don't ride for Dak like he do all the other players. Man, if this would have been Ezekiel Elliott with those, man, Jerry would have been holding his hand. He had already made a comment. All this stuff, man. You know what I mean? For real, y'all know I ain't lying. If Jerry like you, he'll go to war for you, man. He'll go against the NFL, against the commissioner. Y'all know how Jerry is. Jerry don't like that. Jerry don't like that. Jerry is full of, I wasn't buying Jerry all in comment. Hey, he fooled. I ain't gonna lie, he fooled me. He fooled me. Hey, the link is in the chat. I'm gonna put it in there again. If anybody want to come up and speak their piece on the Dallas Cowboys, y'all know how we do over here. We let you come up and speak. You can say your opinion or whatever, man. What y'all think? Scale from 1 to 10. Y'all probably gonna say a 1, huh? 0. Saquon make them better for how many games? You mean, hey, Nisi talking about because he be hurt a lot? Is that what you're referring to, Nisi? You know what I'm saying? Every game he on the field, I think. You know what I'm saying? Look what he did last year and look at the quarterback he had. You know what I'm saying? I just think he make them a better team. And I think Dallas has a harder schedule than Philly next year. So that's why I think that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think that. Nisi, you got to agree. He do make them better, though, a little bit. That was a hell of a signing by Philly with Saquon Barkley. He will make them better if he doesn't get hurt. Yeah, if he can stay healthy, I think he make them better. You know what I mean? Especially, all right, put it like this. Take the other NFL teams out of it. Let's just talk about Dallas versus Philly. As of right now, presently constructed, he going to give us problems. For real, though, he going to give us problems. With that read option and all that stuff they be doing over there, he going to give us problems. That's how I feel. I agree. Jones don't have anyone to threaten them to improve them. They just continue to do what they're doing because the money flow continues. Yeah. What we going to do, though? Because we can say we're going to boycott all we want and all that, but I'm still going to watch Dallas, man. I cannot watch Dallas. You know what I mean? I haven't missed a Dallas game in years, man. For real. It's just, that's my team, man. I rock out with them, man. I rock out with them. So the Cowboys knew about the situation 2 months ago. Hey, Chop. See, this is the thing, though, right? Dak got these accusations going on. Like I said, I ain't going to touch on all that. But Jerry Jones got all kind of accusations going on. Man, this dude got all kind of, man, listen. Jerry Jones got all kind of stuff going on. You feel me? Tony Pollard, 1,005 had more yards last year than Barkley. Barkley just gets hurt too much. Listen, Tony Pollard not better than Saquon Barkley at all. At all. I think Dak Prescott is a way better quarterback than who they got over there. What's the dude name that got hurt? Daniel Jones. For real, man. Nisi Junkie. I'm not giving Philly in props. And I ain't giving Philly no props neither, Nisi. I just think that, put like this, I would have rather Saquon Barkley went to Dallas. If we wasn't going to get Henry, I would have rather Saquon come to Dallas. You know what I'm saying? I think he a better fit over there with Philly, but I think Eagles going to win East next year if they play better than them. Okay, can I be honest on this real quick? Let me see. Nah, I think Dallas Cowboys going to win the division. You know what I mean? I don't know what's gonna happen, but I think something. I just got a feeling. I got a feeling. I got a feeling that Jerry and Steven up to something. You know what I mean? That might be me being delusional for feeling that way because of the past. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. We had 4 seasons with 12 wins. We had 4 seasons with 12 wins or with Dak and 2 playoff wins to show for it. That's why Jerry don't rock with Dak like that. Well, what Romo do? He rocked with Dak. He rocked with Dak. Oh, hold on. I got somebody coming up. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. What Romo do? Romo ain't did nothing. Romo ain't did nothing. What Romo do? He was rocking with Dak and he ain't do nothing. Nothing. Zero. What's up, man? What's up with you, Chop?
Hey, man, it's all you. Less me, man. I was just saying that basically the Joneses knew about that situation a couple of months ago, and that's probably why, because he had so much stuff going on. That's probably why they wasn't even trying to make that a situation, because he already had stuff going on. The problem was when I forget his name, Mike Bestick of 105 The Fan decided to interview old dude. Now that's supposed to be the Cowboys station. I don't know how they got by them. We don't know, so I ain't touching that. But they kind of knew about it, and they kind of already worked it out. They had already told what they was gonna do, and now since that interview, it kind of hit the fan. So that's kind of where they stand. So you'll never know without being in the room what really happened with that.
But listen, this is what I was just saying right now, though, right? Dak Prescott, he don't allow Jerry to put him under the wing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Dak Prescott look at Jerry Jones like a business. This is a business. We cool and all that, but this is business. You know what I mean? Because if this was Tony Romo, man, Jerry Jones would have already made a comment. That 1-0 fan, they would not have said that. I don't care what the accusation. Jerry would have shut that down immediately.
Immediately.
And in a minute, he'd have told y'all, hey, we got another radio station we go to now. We don't rock with y'all no more. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Ezekiel Elliott, Tony Romo, any of them dudes that he put under the wing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the story came out a while ago. Remember the Dez Bryant?
Oh yeah.
What happened with that? What happened with that? You know what I'm saying? What happened with that? Now, Jerry Jones got all. I ain't gonna get into Jerry Jones' business neither, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Jerry Jones got a lot of accusations out here.
Right.
Why 105 The Fan ain't talking about them?
It's gonna be a little mystery. I mean, we kind of can guess kind of what happened, but I think it kind of backfired, because what they didn't expect was those leading content creators to go off the way they did on that situation, and that thing resonated. It hit a couple of it punched a few holes in some folks and made their cheekbones hurt a little bit, because they responded the very next day. So when they do it like that, hit dog will holler. And I watched my boys Law and Boss and J Tuck.
Yeah,
they wasn't playing. They wasn't playing that night. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what they say? They said, well, our bosses to talk to the Cowboys. They said we handle it professionally.
They just got called out by the real content created by the real media. That's all that happened. They got called out
by them big dogs. See, if I'd have said that, they wouldn't respond. Oh, who is he? He just got a little 13. hey, he got a little 13,000 subscribers. He ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? Hey, when them Law Nations and Vox and all them people that got all these viewers, yeah, man. They got to make sure they.
You know what? I was so proud that they did respond. You know why? Yeah. Because I know these boys' voices is heard. I mean, I already knew they was heard, but now everybody out here that watches them, to include me and you, we know their voices heard.
They watching.
So like Boss said, he encouraged everybody to use their voice. And I told Boss I was going to start my podcast next month. So if we all get on there and we get to talking, they have to respond, because that pressure bust pipes all day.
Somebody came on me and sent me an email, man, like a month ago. And actually, it was right around the trade deadline, and it was like, "Hey, Junkie, you should do this and try to boycott the Cowboys and do this and do that." I said, "Listen, man, I'm all for all that. You know what I mean? But I don't think you think I'm not as big as you think, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you got to go talk to them dudes. Now, if they do that, I'll join in. You know what I mean? But I'm just, hey man, hey man, I got 100. I got like 100 videos, bro. Some of these dudes got thousands of videos, man. I only got 13,000 subscribers, bro. Some of these dudes got 100,000, 84,000, 90,000. I don't got that, bro.
Man, look, trust me, I feel you, bro. I'm gonna be right in the shoes where you are, and they are my inspiration, man. Because one thing about it, I kind of should have been doing it, but I didn't. But now this platform is so big, and when you're talking about America's team, the Dallas Cowboys, all you got to do, and you know what? That's what I wanted to talk about last night, especially about these free agents. And I just want to tell a lot of people that a lot of these guys, as soon as free agents started, every network just about always attach every free agent to the Dallas Cowboys for promotional use only. A lot of those guys was never coming here, but the Dallas Cowboy name raises their stock up. They was never gonna come here, half of them, and they do it every time somebody's released. Cowboys name is always in the mix, saying, hey, a good spot for them to be Dallas Cowboys. Well, now that starts to change. That starts other teams going, well, no, they're not going to outbid us. And if we let them get it, and they got this. I've been watching this for years. Even I saw something on the news, I think it was yesterday. Somebody retired. It was a running back that gave it up and said ex-Cowboy running back retired. It was from Alabama. I can't remember his name. Dude only was here for the preseason, but because it was the Dallas Cowboys.
I agree with you though, but I actually thought Derrick Henry was coming. Like, I thought Derrick Henry was coming, man. You know what I mean? He lived in Dallas.
That's because it made more sense to us.
Huh?
It made more sense to us.
I thought he was coming. So, but I do agree with you that they use the Dallas Cowboys for promotional uses. You know what I mean? To get their money right. And what they do, and this is what I hate though, man. The media take a comment, and instead of talking about what a person said, they put their own little spin on it. For example, Dak Prescott brother came out and said something about the Philadelphia Eagles, the best GM or whatever. We all know what he was saying. We know what he was saying. But the media take that and like, oh, you need to shut up and all this other stuff, bro. What he's saying is he ain't doing nothing. They ain't taking moves. That's what he's saying, man. That's what he's saying. And then they say, well, you didn't say something. Who are y'all to say anything?
Now, what Tad doesn't realize, well, he should realize, he just got all those guys paid because they needed a story, and it came from the Dallas Cowboys. And as soon as you open up your mouth about the Dallas Cowboys, that thing spins around the world, and everybody take a bit of it, put their own narrative on it, and now they just got paid for making that story. Now it's on every podcast, it's on every network about something as small as that. That's really nothing. Anybody can say that, but it came from the Dallas Cowboy camp.
Right. Well, Ryan Clark said the show wouldn't even be a Stephen A. The first take, it wouldn't even be a watching show.
Stephen A. went off. He went off on Tad.
Yeah, I know. That's what
yeah, he it's Stephen A.
I got two questions for you. How do you feel about the signing of Eric Henry? And what do you think about running back?
Okay. I wasn't excited about it. However, I felt it was needed because they need a veteran to learn that position. Unless you're a stud linebacker coming out of college, it takes you maybe a couple of years to learn that position. So by having Eric Kendricks there, I feel like he can guide the upcoming linebackers that are there, kind of like what LVE was doing. To my man 33, I can't get his name right now. I think you need that veteran presence just for lining up recognizing what offenses are doing. Now, as far as the running back position, I ain't gonna lie to you, Junkie. There's some bad boys in the draft in the running back. Even though we don't draft them first round, they got some horses that can go to do what we do in the NFL today. My problem is, I would have liked to see Derrick Henry come and pair him up with Tony Pollard to have that 1-2 punch. Now, you really don't have a 1-2 punch. You don't really know what you're gonna have right now. But whatever running back you get here, he's gonna have to be an every down back.
Right. But the only thing about it is, I agree with you. But college and the pros are two different things, man.
Well,
you know what I mean? Two different things, man.
Well, I know, but I've seen plenty of college guys not in the first round coming here. One came out of the 6th round. We already know, and that's rare. Pacheco for Kansas City. He was a 6th rounder, and boy, is a beast. Most of those running backs that came out of Washington, the one at Washington, I don't know if they're still there. I think they were 2nd and 3rd round. They was a beast. They call themselves getting away from the running back, but we already know that was a bunch of BS. Try not to pay those guys. Now they say how important it is. You know, you can look at the playoffs, but everybody had 2 running backs in the playoffs just about, and they did their thing. But I think I'm hoping we get the line fixed. We got to fix the line. We have to fix the line. That's the only way it's gonna happen.
Listen. The running back, look at all the teams that was in the playoffs had a good run game.
They did. They had an excellent run game.
As of right now, Dallas,
we don't have a run game, man.
Period.
We don't have. I mean, but we didn't have a run game all. We had a runner, but honestly, when I went back and looked at a lot of film, I saw some of the issues that we really had. And a lot of the issues were Tyler Biadasz, because not that he wasn't doing his job, he was just too light. And what they did was just crash the pocket. So when they was doing that pull, he was already getting pushed in the backfield. And now the running back has to take that extra step around when he was supposed to go through the creases of the B gap or the A gap. But he's so light, he got pushed in. And then another thing, we didn't have no threat running back there that can make tackles and on his own. You know, we didn't have that person that could do it on his own type guy with the help of blocking. The person we had needed blocking to do it.
Right, I agree. And that's what I want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Look, technically he had the worst offensive line in the league. But I got one more question before I let you up out of here, bro.
Talk to me.
This is a controversial.
I'm with it.
You get Dak his money?
Will I get Dak his money?
Yeah,
absolutely.
All of
it. Every dime of it. Every dime. And now, okay. And I'm gonna tell you why. One, I don't think there's no quarterback out there worth no $200 million. But since that's the price tag for a starting quarterback, it is what it is. And that's across the board. If you're a starting quarterback in the league, your number says this is what the price is. Do they all deserve it? No. But if that's what it is, that's what it is. My second part is, the quicker you pay Dak,
cheaper.
The better you can spread that money out and pay players. Because we still got guys we want on this team that has not got re-signed yet.
Right. Check this out. People complaining about the $60 million.
Right.
It's 2024. And 2027, 2028, they might be asking for $80 million. The salary cap keep going up.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but that was trying to get with Carson Wentz, Jared Goff. He was trying to get paid 25, 27. Now 27 backups and these Baker Mayfield. Cousin just got
180 with $100 million guaranteed at 35 years old. And you got a problem with Dak.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Hey, I appreciate you coming up here, man. Hey, you always welcome. Come back, man. Come back, bro.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you having me, man.
Hey, no doubt. Hey, chat. Hey, chat. Y'all heard the man. Pay Dak. I always gotta mess with a couple of y'all every day, man, because I know how y'all don't want to pay Dak, so I always gotta throw that in there. Hey, anybody else want to come up and talk Cowboys? The link is in the chat. Let's go. He said, I got echoes. Now. I think it was, I don't know. I think it was on his end, but if I got echoes now, let me know in the chat. Let me catch up. He said, me too. I thought he was coming. Pause. Derrick Henry, I thought he was. I ain't gonna lie. The brand is moneymaker. We all know that, man. Tad was saying the same shit they said about the front office anyways, but since it came from our side, it shouldn't be said. Yeah. Hey, Stephen A said, shut the hell up. When CD mom said all that, you should have came on TV and told her to shut the hell up. That's what you should have. The same way you said for him, you should have said for her, but you're not gonna do that. Because the last time you went at a woman, you got suspended. You know what they're saying, who they said to? Pharaoh. Henry said the Cowboys never contact. Yeah, I said that earlier, which is crazy, right? That dude probably would have. We don't know how much he would have came here for. Come on, man. Ravens owner violated policy by reaching out to Henry, but nothing. Yeah, that's that. Hey, Independent Joe. It's gonna be hard to stop that because too many people are friends with each other, and you ain't gonna be able to police that. You're just not. Well, Tyler is DQ's problem. Hey, Nisi, what you think about Dan Quinn poaching all our players? You know what I'm saying? What you think about that? Pushed in, paused. What you said earlier? I think I'm behind, Cowboy hater. I'm sorry. Nisi, pay that. Hey, Nisi, you know how it is, man. Get that all his bread. Now, y'all be wanting Dak Prescott to take a pay cut, but then you see Steven and Jerry don't even use the money to do nothing. And the salary cap just went up. They cheap, man. Tell them stop kicking the can down the road. Problem solved. You think they're kicking the can down the road? If you just go ahead and pay Dak now, it'll be cheaper. You ain't got to kick the can down the road. You know what I'm saying? Or what they're going to do is manipulate his contract and not extend it, and that's going to be kicking the can down the road. Because now all that money, like, come on, bro. Like, it's ways to manipulate the cap. It is. See, what they're going to do is let this dude play out his year. He going to ball out. Then he going to ask for $70 million. That's what I would do. I want 70. Now I want 70. Fact, but the single black mama got no pushback. I'm still side-eyeing CD behind his. Yeah, no, what I was saying is I don't think he should have went at CD mom like that. You know what I mean? That's a woman. You know what I mean? I don't think he should have did like that. But what I'm saying is she did the exact same thing that he did. He made a comment about the team. And you know what I mean? So just he should have told her the same thing. Why are you going at his brother like that? And we all know what his brother was saying. We all know what he was saying. Keep David. Hey, what up, though? Salute to you, man. Cousins is Canelo of the NFL and still in the back. Hey, man, that dude out there getting paid. He out there getting paid. He left Washington, and look what they've been ever since. He got the franchise tag a couple times over there, went to Minnesota. Now he over at what? In Atlanta? Where he at? Not Atlanta, but where Kirk Cousins go? Where'd he go? Did he go to Atlanta? I think he went to Atlanta, right? Am I tripping? Pay the man. You're right. Dan took all the players we don't need re-signed. Yeah, but he poaching all of them, though, Marlon. He poaching all of them. You know what I mean? And Washington got a whole bunch of cap space over there. Whole bunch. So I think they're gonna be good. I think they're gonna be good. DQ, a snake in the grass. Can't wait to see him and lose players that followed him. Yeah, he's a snake. You know what I'm saying? Especially after I seen that video of him talking to the fans, talking about that game in Washington. What was it, Thanksgiving? I think it was Thanksgiving. Yeah, he's a snake. He's a snake. I came and I don't got nothing to say about that, man. You know what I mean? So what y'all think about Cousins is trash? Now, I'm not saying he good. I'm saying he getting paid. Kirk Cousins probably done made all kind of money. I heard somebody say we should have went got Russell Wilson. Y'all agree with that? Because Denver had to play most of his contract. We only had to pay him like $1 million or something. Would y'all rather had Russell Wilson than Dak Prescott? I want to know. Y'all would have had Russell Wilson this coming season? What y'all think about that? I'm saying Russell Wilson, he got a Super Bowl. I'm telling y'all what people tell me. He got a Super Bowl. He's more accurate than Dak. He's more athletic than Dak. He ain't gonna choke under pressure like Dak. That's what people tell me. You know, I'm just repeating what they say in my chat, in my videos and stuff like that. Somebody said, hell no. Keith Davis, Kirk got 45. Dak deserve at least 55. I don't know how much Dak deserve because I don't know if none of these players deserve that kind of money. You know what I mean? But according to the market, if I'm Dak, I want to be the highest paid quarterback. Period. I don't care what Patrick Mahomes did over there winning the Super Bowl. I don't care about none of that, man. The way it works is the next man up jumped the previous man. That's how I've been working. Don't change it with me. I want all my money. All of it. Russ is the most overrated quarterback in NFL history. The most overrated, though? I get what you're saying, but I don't know about the most overrated, bro. Let me see. I could probably think of a few people that have been overrated. Look at Carson Wentz. Think about how he came in the league. Everybody was on his job. I think he's more overrated than Russell Wilson. You know what I'm saying? I think he's more overrated. Russell is a better quarterback, but don't know what he has left in the tank. Russell is a better quarterback. Is he a better quarterback right now, though? And a lot of you guys say that Dak choked in the playoffs, right? Well, Russell Wilson choked in the Super Bowl because he threw an interception when he was about to win the game. And when he did win the Super Bowl, they had the Legion of Boom. Commanders trade somehow to Seattle. When? I didn't hear that. Stephen Jones needs to step down. He sucks, man. For who? The Dallas Cowboys will be in the Jones family forever. I'm just keeping it real. Anybody else want to come up? The link is in the chat. Matter of fact, I'm going to put it in there again for y'all. I asked the last caller what he think about that linebacker move. I want to know what y'all think about it. What do y'all think about that linebacker move? And do we still need to pick up another linebacker? Or is that it? I think we need depth too. I'm surprised Steven Dollar. Nisha, you crazy. I'm surprised Steven Dollar Bill Jones didn't go get Russell as a backup. 1.3 million. We love bargain basement shopping. For real, thrift show shopping. I've been hearing everybody say that. I'm surprised too, Nisha. You know what I mean? I just don't think Trey Lance is going to be there. I just don't. I just don't. I think they're going to get rid of Trey Lance and use him for some. Hey, come to draft, Trey Lance might be gone. Y'all heard it here. Y'all heard it from here. Come to draft, Trey Lance might be gone. Keep hope alive, bro. Dak is a franchise quarterback. We good. Hey, man, you already know how you riding for Dak, bro. I think he get a bad rap, you know what I mean? But, You know, Jerry, you already know how I do, bro. Dak is better than Russ. Dak is better than Russ. I agree, man. I agree. You know what I'm saying? Hey, give Dak that Legion of Boom, Legion of Doom, Legion of Boom defense. Yeah, give him that defense, and then let's talk about it. It's okay, Washington. It's okay, Washington. You have a DQ like cheating girlfriend. Just remember how you got him. Facts. Facts. Hey, the link is in the chat for all y'all. If any of y'all want to come up and speak your piece, anything you want to talk about the Dallas Cowboys, how can you go to Super Bowls and be overrated? How can you go to 2 Super Bowls and be overrated? I don't think he overrated. I don't think Russell Wilson, Russell. I don't think he overrated. I just think that he had a bomb defense, bro. I don't think, and he was cooking. You know what I'm saying? He was cooking. Hey, but Dak did send him home in the playoffs. Dak sent him home. That was one of the playoff wins. Sent him bye-bye. Sent him bye-bye. Russ did nothing in the Super Bowls they won. I don't remember, man. You can't take a Super Bowl away from me, no. You can't take a Super Bowl away from me, no. You feel me? You can't do that. You can't do that. Hold on for a second, y'all. All right. Yeah, you can't do that, man. You can't take Super Bowl away from a man. I'm sorry. If you win a Super Bowl, you win a Super Bowl. Hey, that's on your jacket. It's a team sport, so I can't say Russell will be a better quarterback than Dak if Russell was a Cowboy. I think Dak Prescott fit the Dallas Cowboys, period. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not going to take no credit away from nobody because Russell, he has a Super Bowl. He been to 2. But, yeah, I got to remember, we like to call Dak Prescott a choke artist. So, Russell Wilson choked in the Super Bowl over there when the game's on the line. And those are facts. Can't nobody dispute that. But I like Russell Wilson, though. Jones Family Shop at Dr. Everybody keeps saying that, man. They bargain basement. That's what Nisi said. They bargain basement shopping. I was at Cowboy Stadium when Wilson tore Dallas asses up, had Dez Bryant going crazy on the sidelines. All right. I ain't gonna dispute that. You know what I mean? I feel you, bro. I'm not going against you, bro. I'm not going against you. I think he's a good player, but I don't know about now, though. You know, ever since I ain't gonna say that. But y'all know what I was getting ready to say, right? Russell Wilson, he like a celebrity now, man. He won his own office up there. Hey, man, y'all know who my wife is? Y'all know who my wife is? Okay, cool. So I need my own parking spot. I need office, and you know what I mean? That dude a celebrity. Bro, Dak would tear the league up with the yeah, exactly. That defense. Come on, man. Come on. And, hey, Jared, and he had beast mode. So he had that defense and beast mode. Come on, bro. Y'all better stop. No, Russ isn't overrated. I know he ain't. Wilson got them to the Super Bowl where Dak takes Dallas. No, the Legion of Boom got them to the Super Bowl. And they had beast mode. Come on, bro. Now, I'm not taking his credit away, though. I think y'all think I'm saying somebody in the chat said he was overrated. Not me. Win is a win, loss is a loss. I agree with you on that. I want the FO to continue to allow Zimmer to get players he wants. Nisi, is that possible? Do Zimmer even have a opinion on who comes to the Dallas Cowboys? Do y'all believe that? Do you guys believe that Zimmer has an opinion on who comes to the Dallas Cowboys? I don't believe he do. I believe he had nothing to do with that Eric signing. You know what I mean? He probably did because I heard Eric was a Pro Bowler when he was with Zimmer, so he probably had a little bit to do with that. Nobody took a Super Bowl away from him. He didn't do anything, just like Peyton didn't do nothing in his last Super Bowl. For Denver, gotta agree with you, bro. The teams win and the teams lose. Doesn't matter who's behind the center. Agree with that too. Walmart Y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy. Hey, but listen, I know y'all gonna say I'm delusional. I know it already. But I'm keeping hope alive. I think something is coming down the pipe. I think something is coming down the pipe. You know what I'm saying? All the big names. I never thought we was getting Patrick McQueen. I never thought that. Not for 1 second. You know what I mean? But I did think we was getting Derrick Henry. But I think something is coming down the pipe. Something coming. Hold on, let me finish what he said. Walmart clearance aisle shopping, and you know ain't nothing on the aisle but sunscreen and old ass dog treats. Hey man, hey, it ain't even at Walmart. It's a Dollar General thrift store. I don't know what y'all got in y'all state. In Arizona, we got Dollar General, Family Dollar, Dollar Store, thrift. Dallas should pick up Justin Fields and Trey Lance. For starting, hey, Armani, Dallas should pick up Justin Fields to start. Is that what you're saying? Because if you're saying that, I don't agree with you. I don't agree with that. Okay, so the quarterback had nothing to do with it. You still on Russell Wilson? Hey, man, I give Russell Wilson his props. I ain't gonna never take away. If you get to a Super Bowl, I'll give you credit. I don't care what position you play. For real, though. I just know we got to be honest. And if I'm being honest, Dak Prescott ain't never had a Legion of Boom. Who do y'all think is better, Ezekiel Elliott or Beast Mode? Who would y'all rather have in a prime? That's all I'm saying. Since Russell's a celebrity and Jerry should have jumped on him, he would sell tickets and have the media talking. Hey, Nixie, we might have one of those what they call it in the Super Bowl, the Swifties. We might have some Sierras. They be showing her all the time in the press box, up in the booth. They be showing her all the time. He played with Zimmer. Eric. Yeah, he was a Pro Bowler with Zimmer. That would have won MVP had they beat Green Bay. It's stupid because they choosing MVPs through playoffs. It's season MVP. Hey, I agree with you, but I don't think they would have gave it to him. It just hit me what you said right now. If Dak would have beat Green Bay in the playoffs, they'd have just been saying he couldn't beat the next team, but they was gonna get at to Lamar Jackson. I don't know why. I just think it was a foregone conclusion that he was getting that MVP. You know what I mean? Because the media the media had already gave it to him. The Shannon Sharps, the Stephen A. Smiths, all these media people had already gave it to Lamar Jackson. I don't think Dak was getting it. Beast mode with 3 Pro Bowlers O-line. Hey, listen. So are you answering that question that I asked, Jared? You would rather have beast mode than Zeke? Because that's who Russell Wilson had. Come on, man. He had linebackers, safeties, corners. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Defense wins Super Bowls. Hey, Damian Cook, I agree with you. But let's just say the defense the defense hold the other team to 0 points. And the offense still got to score. I heard Michael Irvin say that. So let's just say you got a good defense. They don't even let the team score. Your offense still got to score. You know what I'm saying? Because I agree with you though, because the defense won that Super Bowl for Kansas City this past year. I know Patrick Mahomes did his thing in the late parts of the game, but the defense held them until he got going. Come on, man. Y'all know that. He has an opinion, but the front office final say. You talking about Zimmer? Yeah, he might. Dallas not done building this team. Hey, Damien, I think something coming down the pipe. I promise I do. I think something coming down the pipe. It ain't going to be no big splash, but I think we're going to fill in all the holes we need. You know what I'm saying? All the holes we need. I kind of want to bring Gilly back. Hey, do y'all want to bring Gilly back? What y'all think about Gilly? Y'all want to bring Gilly back? Does Eagles still D right after signing Jace Jack? Does Eagles still D? Does Eagles steal D White after signing Josh Jacobs? I don't know. I don't really follow the Eagles, man. I really can't stand the Eagles. You know what I mean? I had a relative that played with the Philadelphia Eagles, though. You know what I mean? But I can't stand the Eagles, man. I just like to be honest, man. The Eagles, they're gonna be better than they was this past season. You know what I mean? And Dallas should be. Listen, in order to get to the Super Bowl, you got to win your division first. So let's start there. People in our division are getting better, and the Dallas Cowboys not. So how can you even think about going further if you don't even take care of your own division first? Howie Roseman out here working. He always working though. You know what I mean? He always working. Independent. Did Russell cost in the Super Bowl, or did Darrell cost in the Super Bowl? You go with the plays that call and live with the results. Listen, bro. I agree with you somewhat, but we got to keep it real, man. If I'm the coach and I call a play, it's up to the players to execute it. So, yes, I agree. I think Russell Wilson cost him the Super Bowl. He threw an interception. The game was over with. It's over. You know what I'm saying? He cost him a Super Bowl. And that team was never the same since. That team was never the same. Never the same. Hey, again, the link is in the chat. It's hard for me to keep up with all y'all comments, but I'm trying. Teflon Breed. Hey, what's up with you, bro? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. Well, I ain't been on live in a minute, man. Hit that link. Come up and holler at me, man. What you think about this offseason right now so far? Beast mode over prime Zeke. Beast mode over prime Zeke. You crazy? Nah, I'm not crazy. You know what I mean? I don't know who I would take. To be honest with you, that's a toss-up to me. You know what I mean? But if you give me beast mode and the Legion of Boom, I know who I'm taking. I know him. That's easy. That's easy. You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. That's hard. Beast mode. Hey, man, put in the chat. Beast mode or prime Zeke? What y'all think? I want to know, because that's hard, man. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Did you see some of the plays? Did you see? I'm not going to go there. Man, beast mode cold, man. That dude was cold. You people will be sad if we lose Dak. Never drafted a quarterback since Troy. Country boy. I've been saying that, but I get called a Dak fanboy and all this other stuff. Yo, Devin White signing with the Eagles. Is he? Oh, yeah, I think I just heard Philly 500 say that. Quarterbacks and defense win Super Bowls unless you have an elite defense. All right. I ain't gonna debate that with you, bro. You feel me? Now I can almost agree with that. I'm with you, Sports Drink. I feel you will be okay when it's all said and done. Keep hope alive. I think something coming down the pipe. I believe that. It ain't gonna be no big splash play, but I think we're gonna do everything we need to do to better our team. I believe that. You know, it's just not gonna be fancy or splashy. I think we might move up in the draft to get something or to do something. I don't know. I mean, we got a linebacker. I don't know what we're gonna do at running back. I keep hearing people talk about these running backs coming out of college and all this other stuff, but NFL is different, man. NFL is different. Dak lost the MVP back when they lost to the Bills. Yeah, that's probably when he lost it. You know what I mean? But Dak wasn't on defense, letting them run all over him like that. I don't even think Allen threw the ball 10 times in that game. Defense, he just handed the ball off. So I guess that's Dak's fault. How is that Dak's fault? I'm not saying you saying that, Damian, but I'm just saying, according to how they look at quarterbacks, he lost the MVP in that game. But Dak didn't lose that game. He didn't play good in that game, but he didn't lose the game. Do you see? Man, y'all seen that game. We need a soil running back, powerful. I agree. Never mind. Sierra Moonwalk on the star. Enjoy Pittsburgh, bro. Hey, Nisi, you know what I was talking about though, right? When I said how the Taylor Swift, they just kept showing her man, it was listen, it started getting annoying. give us a good run stopper and a strong running back. I'm with it. And I think we in it to win it. And we in it to at least have a good team. Bring Gilly back. I'm with that. Bring Gilly back. I'm with that. What y'all feel about them bringing Jordan Lewis back? Dallas defense show up. I think Dak bring Cowboys back in the game. No linebacker. Dan Quinn just didn't show up. I like keep Gilly. I think they should bring Gilly back too. But how much money Gilly gonna want? See, that's what they are. How much money they gonna want though? That's what the problem be. That's what the problem be. I got somebody up here, Teflon Breed. What's up with you, man?
Yo, what's good, bro?
Nothing, man. How you feeling?
I'm feeling. I'm making it. You know what I'm saying?
What you think about this offseason so far? What you think, man?
Oh, we had an offseason? Okay.
I feel you though. So you think they full of shit like always, right?
Yeah, bro. I mean, it's okay. I've been on here before. You know, the people in the chat, they done heard me talk. You done heard me.
Yeah. I know you is.
Man, I've been watching this team a long time, bro. Through the glory years and up to now, man. And you know what I'm saying? Every year Jerry get me. He get me, bro. Every year. You know what I'm saying? And I get hype. I see the draft, you know what I'm saying? And we sign a few free agents and you know, I get on the train, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, okay, I like this, you know. And then the season starts and we well, since the McCarthy era, we win regular season games and then the playoffs come and bro, my always come to this, bro. What's missing, man? What's missing? I try to put my finger on the pulse of things. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always like, well, what is it, man? Is it the front office? Is it the coaching staff? Is it the players? You know what I'm saying? And then like this offseason, the way we moving is like, man, I told you I lowered my expectations, bro. That keeps me from being pissed. It keeps me from being mad at the lack of activity. It keeps me from being pissed when we get to the playoffs and then we don't finish. You know what I'm saying? So this offseason, bro, to answer your question, we ain't done nothing, bro. And I've heard, I watched other shows, other YouTube shows, and I've heard the explanations from Stephen Jones, and I've heard Jerry, and I'm just kind of like, man, I just lowered my expectations, bro. I don't know what to think, man, at this point right now. I don't know what to think. I don't know if this gonna work. I don't know if it's not gonna work. And I think all the fans are really in that type of frame of mind. Like we really can't put our finger on the pulse of what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. The thing about it is like this, bro. If you've been a Dallas Cowboy for a long time, just like you said right now, you lowered your expectations. We all know Jerry Jones don't make big moves in free agency at the start of free agency. What got us is his comments, the all-in comments, the putting Jimmy Johnson to the Ring of Honor. I'm going all in. I'm not worried about the future. The Jimmy Johnson is coming in. They're bringing him in to help. These are the things that got us that made my expectations rise. You know what I'm saying? Right. So then when they go into free agency, it's not even about the big names, bro. It's about the big names and the key players going to other teams. You know what I mean? So I'm sitting back watching Philly, like even in last season, Philly they're always trying to improve their team. It ain't just free agency, it's free agency. It's through the draft. It's during the season. They're always trying to get better. The Cowboys don't do nothing, bro. And then
let me say this.
The cap went up. You should have more money.
Let me say this on Philly, bro. Let me say this. You know what I'm saying? Philly do this every year, bro. Every year they sign big names. They aggressive. They do all of that. And it don't work. It just worked in 2017. So you have to ask yourself, is that really the answer? Is that really the solution? To just go sign these names and then, you know, you finish with everybody else? Only Kansas City been winning consistently. You know what I'm saying? What is Kansas City's formula? Why are they winning? You know what I'm saying? Philly can go sign whoever they want to sign. Great, congratulations. But are you gonna finish? And that's why, like that's why I said it's like a catch-22. Like, are we doing the right thing or are we not doing the right thing? Because we seem to be focused on budgeting. Philly seems to be focused on big names. So
Yeah,
which one
Philly,
works? You know what I'm saying? Because
Philly,
Kansas City seems to be focusing on just winning.
right. But at the same time, listen. I know Philadelphia, but Philadelphia have won a Super Bowl since we won one. They done been in Super Bowl twice. So they're doing better. The way I look at it like this, man. If you at least you trying, man. You know what I mean? Like if you trying, like I don't got nothing to say. You know what I mean? At least you trying. Some players, even in growing up, Pop Warner and high school and all that, bro. Some players are just not as good as other players. But at least you trying, man. Like the Jerry Jones, I'm not even trying, man. Like let's just say Jerry Jones went out and got Patrick McQueen and Derrick Henry this year. Just say we go next year, we lose. We can't blame Jerry.
But see, Junkie, this is what I was telling you earlier in the offseason. Don't expect that. You remember I told everybody, don't expect that. We're not gonna sign nobody. You asked me who would I like, and I told you who I would like. But I said the caveat was we're not gonna do it though.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you, bro.
That's how we move. You know what I'm saying? So when we didn't do nothing, I wasn't pissed. I mean, I would like to have seen us do something, but I wasn't pissed
No,
because
I agree.
I've already wrapped my mind around this is how the Dallas Cowboys front office do shit.
Right, but what I'm saying is, if you listen to all the content creators, even me, most of us blame the front office for them not doing nothing. We blame Jerry, Steven. I blame Jerry. Some people blame Steven. They blame the ownership, right? But what my point is, let's just say they went all in like they said they were going to do. They went out and got a McQueen. They went out and got a Derrick Henry. They went out and they just signed players. They just say they just signed them. Mm-hmm. And then next year we lose, bro. We're not going to blame Jerry. At least he's trying. Look, bro, I gave y'all the player.
No, I got you.
I gave y'all what y'all want. It ain't my fault. These dudes, you know what I mean? What y'all want me to do? See, right now we blaming Jerry because he's not doing nothing.
That's true. You know what I'm saying? With rumors of them being on their yachts and all this here, you know what I'm saying? It don't help the perception. You know what I'm saying? It really don't. And I don't know where this team is going. Like even in the draft, I don't know what they're gonna do. We don't have a running back, man. We don't have a running back right now, and in our offensive line, we don't know what the hell.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, so they didn't address the issues, and that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? So what you gonna do? You only got so many draft picks, and rookies don't always pan out. So what are we doing? Is the question that the fan base got? Like, what are we doing, man? Meanwhile, you see Philly making moves, you see Washington making moves, you see New York making moves. So it just piles on like, man, I don't know what we doing. You know what I'm saying? And it's a bad look. It's a bad look, bro. So, like I said, I covered my ass. I lowered my expectations. You know what I'm saying? That's my advice to all Cowboys fans, man.
You said that the very first day. Hey, shout out to John Simon. He said, "Hey, Sports Junkie, since we're both thinking there's something decent coming in a player acquisitions, who are some possible names on the future preseason cutting block that we could possibly pick up?" I don't even know yet, but I think a lot of people about to be getting cut. It's about to be some movement from now to the draft. I think it's about to be a lot of movement, so I don't even know how to answer that question for you. Hey, Teflon Breed, what you think about that? He said, who are some possible names on the future preseason cutting block that we could possibly pick up? Who would you like to see picked up?
Oh, man, it depends on who gets cut, bro. Like, I heard Stephen Jones today say, something similar to that effect about, we don't know what teams are going to cut stars, at this point. That's why they didn't do nothing on the first day of free agency, because they like to sit back and wait and watch and see who cuts who. You know what I'm saying? Because of cap situations. and that's cool. But we got to just sit and wait and see who gets cut. Now, I've seen the Cowboys do this before, where a big name gets cut and they still don't move on him,
Right.
even after the first day of free agency.
Right.
And somebody else picks him up. You know what I mean? And the fan base is like, man, see, we could have signed so and so and so and so, but we didn't make a move. See, I don't know if Stephen Jones is just giving lip service, bro. I can't tell, or if is he actually gonna make a move. You know what I
I
mean? It's
think they
hard.
are. I
You
think they
know,
are. I think they're gonna make a move, man. I really believe that, man. I know a lot of people gonna call me delusional and all that, man. But I really believe they got a plan. I don't think they just waking up in the morning. And the reason they was out there on their yacht, because they knew they wasn't gonna be active in free agency. They knew that. All these big names coming right now, that we ain't getting them. We ain't getting them. We ain't paying y'all all that money. What we gonna do is let y'all go on the market. And if y'all still there tomorrow when we get back off our yacht, then we'll holler at y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't paying y'all 80, 90 million dollars. We're not giving you that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna come to Dallas, you're gonna take a cut. And if not, go over there, up over there. That's how they think. And then in a couple of days when the draft come and all that, I think they're gonna land all the positions they need. It's just not gonna be big splashes. It's not.
Okay. I've been hearing rumors about Dalvin Cook.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Do we really want Dalvin Cook, man?
I don't.
I'm asking you.
I don't. But think about this: we don't have no. Listen, I'd rather have him than what we have now.
I mean, hey man, what we have now, I think I can do better. I think they
exactly.
can I think I can run for at least 600 yards on the season.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's about what we got now. If we can get 600, you know what I'm saying? So Dalvin Cook will be an upgrade as far as what we have now, but is that gonna get you over the top? Nah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you something else too. This is another thing that kind of made me upset, man. Dallas Cowboys called Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry agent say, hey, I want $20 million. I'm just giving an example. I want $12 million. I can understand that. But for Derrick Henry to come out and say they didn't even call me, bro, man, dude, listen, man.
Didn't even touch bases with the man. You know what I'm saying?
And matter of fact, I'm in Dallas already. I live there. He's bought another house in Dallas. Y'all can't just pull up.
Right.
Y'all can't come holler at me, bro. And you don't know what I would have took. I might have took less money to play in Dallas, but you don't even call me, bro. Like,
now this is the difference in how teams operate. Who did pick him up? Baltimore Ravens. Ravens always winning. They always winning. See, that showed me, like, when the Ravens make a move, I mean, that it usually works. It usually works out for them. Not in Super Bowls every year, but they make the playoffs and they get past the divisional round a lot sometimes. I mean, we don't. You know what I'm saying? So if they willing to pick up Derrick Henry, why was we too good to pick up Derrick Henry?
Because you can't put him under the wing, man. Jerry, like, I ain't gonna say beta, but like strong-minded, like players, I don't think Jerry like dealing with, man. That's my opinion, bro. You know what I'm saying? People that's why he don't like Dak, bro. You can't put him under the wing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't.
And that's not how you run business, man, in football, man. You don't.
I know that
things like that, man.
He can't put him under the wing, man. You don't even reach out to the dude. So how you trying to get better? You don't even pick up the phone. See, the thing about it is Jerry Jones wanted Derrick Henry. I'm the Cowboys. I'm the owner for the Cowboys. You should want to come to me. You should want the star on your helmet. You need to be calling me.
Right.
That's how Jerry Jones think. And he said that.
Junkie, 4-5 years ago, I would have been up on her ranting and raving, man. Hey, but you see, my demeanor is just I've accepted it. Not like a loser mentality, but more so like this is just how my team operates, man. You know what I mean? Like I've accepted the fact that we like our guys.
Right.
This is Stephen Jones. We like our guys. So we have to roll with that. Whatever we had last year, that's not a free agent, that's who's gonna be on this team this year. The free agents that they let walk, like Dorrance Armstrong and Tony Pollard and all these cats, Um, I
Think about it like this too. Everybody talking about running back and linebacker, right? Man, I also think we need another wide receiver. David said T. Higgins one side of Cincinnati, but he's not a Dollar Tree player. First of all, David, T. Higgins ain't going nowhere. He is not leaving. But if he was, Dallas ain't gonna get him because I think we need another wide receiver too. Like, come on, man.
You can't draft everything. That's Stephen Jones' philosophy. I blame Stephen more so about that than Jerry. That's Stephen Jones' philosophy. You can't draft everything, man.
You can't.
You can't draft everything. And even if you could draft it, let's just say you had 10 draft picks. Even if you could draft everything, that don't mean they're gonna pan out. You know what I'm saying? Rookies are a dice roll, man. I don't care if it's first round or seventh round. It's a dice roll. You gambling. You taking a chance. You know what I'm saying? You don't take a chance. Yeah, you don't take a chance in the NFL in this league. You get for show stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like you were saying, are y'all gonna bring back Gilly? Because I know Gilly may be a little slower, but I know Gilly know what he's doing out there. You know what I'm saying? Gilly ain't gonna be like a rookie and come in and just totally mess up. See, you add to that. Bring Hankins back. You know what I'm saying? It's a veteran. Add to him. I don't know what they're gonna do with Mozzie. I don't know what Mike Zimmer's plan is. I don't know what they got going. See, this is the thing. Everything up in the air with the Cowboys. We don't know, especially defensively. We don't know what. Eric Kendrick's coming in. Okay, cool. I like Eric Kendrick.
I was just getting ready to say that.
Yeah, I like him. I like the move and everything. But that's not enough.
Not nowhere near enough.
That's not enough. So I know another YouTuber, Big Game Giants. He always say the Cowboys do shut up signings. I think Kendrick was one of those shut up signings.
I watch him. Yeah, I done heard him say that.
Yeah, I think Kendrick was one of those. Oh, y'all saying we ain't doing nothing? Okay, here, Eric Kendrick, shut up.
Shut your mouth up. Shut up. Here we go.
Here we go. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I like Kendrick, like I said, but I ain't impressed. Y'all ain't done nothing. You know what I'm saying? We got the same team. Just replace Eric Kendricks with LVE. Replace LVE with Eric Kendricks. Now, Kendricks don't get hurt like LVE. But what did that get us when we had LVE in this same team?
Getting ran all over. And before he got hurt, a lot of the Cowboy fans were saying he done lost a step. He need to be, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, man. It's like they just do stuff like they hear us. They hear the fans, man. They hear the YouTubers. They hear us. You know what I'm saying? So what did Steven and Jerry go do? Man, just sign sign Kendricks. You know what I'm saying? Shut him up for a minute. Okay, now what you gonna do after that? What you gonna do after that, man? You know what I'm saying?
That was appetizer, man. We waiting on that full course, man. When it's coming, man. When it's coming, Jerry. What we doing, Jerry? You know what I mean?
I'm with you. We need a receiver too. We need another receiver.
We need a receiver, man. We need another receiver, man. You know what I mean? Get that man all he needs to succeed, and then I ride with you, man. I ride with all the other people that's talking about that. Just get a man what he need, bro, and I'm good.
And they do stupid stuff. How you gonna tell Michael Gallup to go look for a trade? Ain't nobody trading for no Michael Gallup, bro.
None.
He ain't done. None. He ain't put up no numbers the past 2 years, man. But you tell him to go seek a trade. I mean, they just do. It's just the way, and they depend on these. They depend on these. What do they call them? Man? Compensation picks.
Yeah.
5th and 6th rounders. 5th and 6th round compensation.
Basically nothing.
Basically nothing. You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes those 5th and 6th round, we done seen this. They end up cutting them anyway, like they did with Ridgeway. 5th round pick. I think he was a compensatory pick. You know what I'm saying? And we got our hype because we like, okay, he could stop the run. He's strong in the middle and they cut him. And it's like, so what? We're just on the hamster wheel, man. I don't know what they're doing, bro.
Tyron Smith, what he doing? They're gonna bring him back. They're gonna bring him back. See, this is what my thing is. Dallas Cowboys, they be quitting their job before they find a new one. That's what they
They
do.
don't have to replace him.
They get rid of players and don't have nothing to replace them. Like,
Yeah, I know Zeke was falling off, but when you cut him, you didn't replace him. You didn't replace Zeke, man.
Yeah,
you thought Thomas Pollard was going to do it. You know, I don't know how they operate. It's not a football mind in that front office, dog. I'm gonna keep telling people this. There's no football mind in that front office. I mean, we talk about Will McClay. Will McClay is a talent evaluator, but to get to cook the meal and make the meal good, you need somebody who in there who know what they're doing. Now, I don't know what they're doing with Jimmy Johnson. You know, they made this big to do about Jimmy Johnson coming back, but Jerry don't relinquish no power
at all.
You know what I'm saying?
If Jerry was the GM and not the owner, Jerry would have already fired Jerry as a GM. Already fired him, man. Long time ago. Nisi said, Damian said they did Coop the same way. Sure did. Nisi said had Gallup play on his injury, so he won't have good number. He's coming back cheap as hell. He might be coming back, Nisi, but that's one of the ones that I would not bring back. See, they're gonna bring back all the players that we kind of want. I ain't gonna say to be gone, but like they're gonna bring back them other players hella cheap, bro. Dallas want to be able to just be good enough to be relevant. And the Dallas Cowboys have a tough tough schedule next year, bro. So we're gonna have to fill in some of these holes. Cause I was saying it earlier. I don't know if you heard me. Philadelphia got better. I don't care. That's just my opinion. They got better. You know what I'm saying? Do I like Philadelphia?
Yeah.
But I think they got better, man. And then now the Washington got all this money. You know what I mean? They're gonna be better team next year. So in order to get to the playoffs and to get to the Super Bowl as our goal, you have to take care of your division. And our division is getting better, and we sitting here doing nothing.
So Philly got Saquon and Josh Jacobs.
That's what I think I heard somebody say in the chat. I don't know. Hey, chat, did Philly get Saquon and Josh Jacobs? Let me ask the chat. I don't know. He say too many chefs in the chicken. We all know that. He said we need a balanced offense to confuse the defense. I think our offense is kind of okay if we touch up the offensive line, get us a running back, and bring another receiver. I think that kind of solidifies that. You know what I mean? But our defense, you know what I mean? Hey, Jerry, you know what? Just go out there and get a kicker. Make the kicker the highest paid kicker because he was one. Hey, man, he was out there balling. If you're gonna do it like that, right? hey, he didn't miss a kick till like what game was it? It was like down at the end of the season. So go on and make him the highest paid. Y'all ain't doing nothing else, right? Might as well pay the kicker, man.
You're the most consistent.
Yeah, he said Mike Wilkes said Josh Jacobs went to Green Bay.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, but I seen that workout video of Saquon, bro. He was getting it in, bro. I think Saquon made the Eagles better, especially putting him on the side of Jalen Hurts with that play option pass they got. Man, I think they're gonna be relevant, man. And you know they already had a good offensive line.
I'm gonna tell you like this: Saquon don't scare me. But Saquon with Philly's O-line might be a problem.
That's what I just said. That's what I just said. You know what I mean?
That could be an issue. We're gonna see what Philly do at center since Kelsey retired. But he don't really because Saquon. I mean, if we really pay attention outside of Saquon rookie year, when Saquon played Dallas, we bust that boy up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's not fair though, Kinfo. That's not fair though, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep it G, man. You're right. I agree with you. But look who his quarterback and look who his quarterback been.
I mean, but I seen him clown other teams with that same quarterback. Other teams just not Dallas. We always seem to bottle them up.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
I just think that it's almost like Derrick Henry. He had a bad offensive line in Tennessee. Now he go over there to the Ravens. He did what he did in Tennessee. He still got a stack. You know what I'm saying? Now he go over there to a better team. And we all know how the Ravens defense was last year, bro. Now they lost a few players, But their
Yeah.
defense was like, well, what they got triple crown, bro? Come on, man. And you just let them make them get better. The Ravens looked at it like this. Okay, we lost. Kansas City's still the team to beat. What do we got to do to get over the hump over there? What do we need to do? So what they went out and did is they're looking at people in their conference, bro. People they got to get past to get to the Super Bowl. Dallas Cowboys ain't looking about nothing.
Yeah. But this is the one thing that gives me saving grace when it comes to Philadelphia. For some reason, bro, we play them good.
Cool.
No matter who they go get, the Eagles, no matter who they go get. For some reason, Dallas plays them well. We either split or we sweep them. That's what's been going on the past few years. We either split with Philly or we sweep them, no matter who they go get. I'm not really worried about Philly.
We're familiar with them. We're familiar with them in our division. I feel
exactly.
you on that, though.
Exactly. I'm not really worried about Philly. You know, other teams might need to worry about Philly because they don't know Philly the way the Cowboys know Philly. You know what I'm saying?
He said, Dak owns those birds. Facts, bro. I guess he agreeing with you.
Yeah, he does. It's a fact. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, man, that's what Philly do, bro. This don't surprise me. Every offseason, Howie Roseman is aggressive. That's what he do. You know what I mean? So when it comes to us in Philly, I'm not tripping on Philly. My thing is when we play other teams like San Francisco, you know what I'm saying? We got Pittsburgh this year. Pittsburgh making moves.
Right. But see, my thing is this, though, bro. I'm not worried about Philly head to head. I'm worried about Philly in the division. Like that.
No, I got you.
You're talking about head to head, but in the division, they out here getting better. You know what I mean? Against other, and we have a harder schedule next year than they do.
Right. And I get that. You know what I'm saying? The way I'm looking at it is, let's just see what we're gonna do for the rest of this offseason first before we just give them the crown. You know what I'm saying? Or any other NFC East team. Let's see what we do.
No, I can't. I wasn't giving them no crown. I don't care what they do. My point is, what they do is affecting my team. Like Philadelphia can go do whatever they want to do. I just want Dallas to do something to try to improve their team, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want.
That's what I'm saying. That's why let's see what we do the rest of this offseason. Let's see what we do.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Just keep your expectations low. That's what you're saying, right?
Yeah, just keep your expectations low. You know what I'm saying? Don't expect some grand signing. We're not doing that. That's not how we move. And you know, let's see how the team is built. This is about team building. Let's see how they build this team, because I've been hearing rumors that we rebuilding. You know what I mean?
That's what I've been hearing. Soft rebuild.
You know what I'm saying? Let's see. All
right. Let me ask you this then before I let you go, bro.
Okay.
I think Dallas got the 24th pick. They stay there. They stay put. They don't move up. They don't move down. Who they take? What position they take? You don't got to say who they take, but what position do you go first? What do you grab first in the draft?
For me, it's either a center or a left tackle.
As your first pick?
Yeah. For me, I want to solidify this O-line. When does Dallas kick ass? When they have a good O-line and a running.
I was just saying that. Let me see. He said in the trenches. I forgot who it was, but I want to give him some credit. Freeman right here. You know what I'm saying? I forgot what comment it was, but he did say the game is won in the trenches, man.
I agree.
Facts. I agree. The trenches ain't for lighthearted. So you said center and left tackle. That's what you said, right?
Center or left tackle, and then you try to get a running back, man. You know what I'm saying? And then you add a receiver if you can. You know, it's we kick ass when we have a good old line. When we have a good old line, we straight. The defense, we just need to add pieces. To me, this is the way I see it. Add pieces to this defense in the trenches, in the linebacking core. And I think the secondary is cool. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't be opposed to adding something to the secondary.
Yeah, you know I agree with you. I never thought about a center, man. But I do know this: our offensive line started going downwards when Fredericks caught the little illness and retired. He was he was the quarterback of that offensive line.
Facts.
Do you
People don't
do you
know how
agree with that?
important the center is. Yeah, they don't really realize how important a good center is. That's why Philly been able to do so good. Look who their center was on that old line. Then once you get the center established, you know what I'm saying, you can put around you can build around that. You know what I'm saying? Like Philly don't have no. I mean, I know they got Lane Johnson, but they don't have the top left tackle in the game. But they got that center. That's why they able to do that tush push and all this. And this, you know what I'm saying? That's why Jalen Hurts has a lot of his success because of the ability to push to push the pile in the middle, the trenches.
Right, but I think you can save money and save a draft pick if you just call Tyron Smith up, negotiate a little contract. You know you want to stay with you know you want to stay with us, bro. Now you got to bring him back already knowing he's gonna miss a few games. You know what I mean? You gotta already know that, but you can save that left tackle draft, bro. You don't gotta draft that on the 24th. You see what I'm saying? You can just bring him back because when he on the field, he's solid.
Okay, so if you bring Tyron back, who you gonna put in there when he get hurt?
Do you agree with that though? When he on the field, he's solid.
He is. But okay, when he get hurt, who you gonna put in there?
I understand that. So I would do this going because my thing is this. I'm trying to save my picks unless that right person is there, the best left tackle in the draft or in the top 5. If he ain't there, I'm not taking that with the 24th pick. If I can just bring back Tyron Smith, you know what I mean, give him a little something, knowing he gonna play. What I give him 8 games, 9 games, maybe.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying 9 games. Okay. Then I can address the center position. I don't want to use all these picks. You see what I'm saying? I'm trying to make it work. Like how do I explain it? Like I think you understand what I'm saying, bro. Like I wouldn't just.
I what you're saying. Let me throw this at you. So would another solution be instead of taking somebody at 24 to trade back and pick up extra picks?
You can do that. That would make more sense. But I wouldn't take that at the 24th pick though. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think you're getting one of the top 10 wide receivers in this draft because I think they're gonna be gone. Right? You agree with that?
Okay, yeah.
So you're not going to be able to address that. I don't think none of them receivers is falling to 24. You know what I'm saying? Because we all know that if one of them top 10 receivers fall to 24, Dallas is going to take him. I don't give a damn about no center, about no left tackle, about none of that. You know, Dallas take the best player available. That's how they got CeeDee Lamb. You know what I'm saying? They're going to take the best player available. So they were not even going to address left tackle or center.
I'll put it like this. If let's say somebody call you, let's say that somebody whoever got the 27, 28 pick call you, and you trade back to 27 to 28, and there's still a tackle or a center there. Okay, would you take a tackle there at 27, 28?
I can't answer that question, bro, because I need to know what I'm doing with Tyron Smith first. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why. See, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Dallas is waiting until the draft when they need to be figuring all this out now. You know what I'm saying?
But let's say they re-sign Tyron. Let's say they re-sign Tyron. Okay, 1-year deal or whatever. You got him back. When he get hurt, what you gonna do? Who gonna be?
All right. You know okay, this is what I would do. I just seen Free Your Mind. He made a good comment right here. So yeah, you're right. Then I would take a left tackle, but I would still sign Tyron. No, man, so that he can. You know what I'm saying? What he say? I think Tyron can help develop our future tackle since he's almost out. I agree.
Right. I'm not opposed to signing Tyron. You know what I'm saying? That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is be ready because he's gonna go down at some point. He's gonna miss some games. Yeah, so you need a comparable backup. So you got to plan for all that, which means you need more draft picks since you ain't doing nothing in free agency. So trade back, a couple of extra picks.
Yeah, but what if that's not on the table?
You know what, bro? It's on the table every year. When you're around 20 to 25, there's always somebody who want to trade up in the draft because there's somebody they want. You know what I'm saying? Don't let Dallas lie to you like they don't have options. They do, like they do when it comes to the money. They got options. There's always options.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
just like the free agency, Dallas have options, but Dallas not gonna make the phone call. Somebody gotta call them and say, bro, we'll give y'all this and this and this for your 24th pick. But I agree
and
with
who
you. A
and
left tackle is
who
very
fault is that?
important. That's the blind side. So we need to make sure that's Dak blind side. So I know we need
Yeah,
to take care of left tackle. You know what I mean? But Jerry Jones ain't calling nobody, bro.
and whose fault is that? That's the way they think. That's their fault. You see what I'm saying? They're not aggressive. They're not
Exactly,
aggressive, man.
exactly, man. Hey man, hey man. So I appreciate you coming up here, bro. I'm gonna get ready to
What's
get out of
up,
here
bro?
soon. I'm gonna take your advice, bro, and keep my expectations low. I've been trying, bro. Hey, ever since you told me that, bro, I've been trying, bro. But I'm Dallas Cowboys at heart, bro, and I just be trying to speak it into existence, bro.
Now, Junkie, I feel you, bro. It took me up until 4 years ago to realize that. 4 years ago, listening to another content creator, that I chill with, Simons, man, and he just brought it to the light to me. It was like, you know what, man, that's real, man, because the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, and that's what the Cowboys been doing. And I'm not finna go insane with them. I'm not
Hey
finna
man,
do
I
it.
just I just be trying to keep hope alive, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I love the Cowboys, bro. I do, man. Like I just
Yeah.
want them to just try, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I
Just
can do
try,
it. I
man.
can
Like,
do it.
and I'll be cool. We ain't never got to win no Super Bowl, bro. We ain't never got to win no championship, bro. Even though
You
that's
just
what I
want to see
want,
effort.
I want to try though, man.
Yeah, you just want to see effort, and I ain't mad at you for that. You
Man,
just want to see,
try, man.
you know what I'm
Try to
saying? And
get better, man. You know what
that's
I
what
mean?
I've been trying. That's what I've been wanting to see over the years. But it got to a certain point where I was like, you know what I'm saying? I keep wishing for this and wanting this, but I have to go with the reality that this is not how they do business. You know what I'm saying? If they was to step outside of the box and do business that way, I'd be happy, of course. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But it's just not how they do business, man. So I have to lower my expectations and judge things off of how they do business and hope for the best.
Yeah, because you even got the Troy Aikmans, the Emmitt Smith, the Michael Irvins. You even got these players coming out like, bro, what is y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? Like y'all worried about social media and all this stuff. We used to be putting in work. Y'all living off the work we put in.
Yeah,
Y'all got all this right here because what we did.
right, right. And
Yeah.
I heard, I don't know if you caught that earlier, Jesse Holly on Hanging with the Boys, and he was saying like it's the fans' fault the Cowboys move the way they move because we're gonna keep showing up and we're gonna buy the hats and we're gonna do all that, the jerseys or whatever. And I'm at the point now where I'm like, man, I'm tired of hearing people blaming the Cowboy fans, man, for the way Jerry and them think.
Bro,
No,
that's just the way to make
you
money, bro.
blame Jerry and them.
That's just a way to make money. That's Stephen A's favorite thing. Oh, I can't stand the Cowboy fans and all this, bro. All the fans are saying, bro. If you call Philadelphia or San Francisco or any of their fans, they're gonna say, "Yeah, we're gonna win next year."
Yeah,
Because
what do you think a fan is? A fan
yeah,
is a fanatic, man. He
fanatic.
gonna buy the jerseys. We're gonna go to the games. We're gonna buy the tickets. We're gonna get the hats. We're gonna go into concession stands and spend money. We're gonna do that. You can't blame us though for the way the front office chooses to move. You can't blame us for that.
You know what would help me? I'm gonna tell you something before I let you go, bro.
What's up?
You know what would help me?
What's up?
I'll still be a Cowboy fan. Jerry Jones need to come out and say, I don't give a damn what y'all think. The hell with y'all. This my team. I do what I want to do to my team. Y'all just watch. You know what? I'll shut up and just watch the games.
He ain't gotta say it, Junkie. He's proving it.
Hey, man.
That's the way
Hey,
he
man.
moves.
Hey,
He ain't
hey.
gotta come out and tell me nothing.
I feel you, man, but God damn, man.
He ain't
So
got
I'm
to
just,
come out. Jerry or Steven ain't got to come out and tell me, look, man, we're just trying to get this money so we can get on this yacht. They ain't got to tell me that.
hey,
I
bro,
know that already. You
keep it
feel me?
real, bro. I want you to keep it real with me, bro.
Okay.
Am I delusional, bro?
I wouldn't say delusional, dog. What I would say, Junkie, is you like I was. You like I was during the late 90s and in the early 2000s, and and on so on. We have hope, man. We want to see success, and sometimes that does override your common sense thinking. You're not paying attention to every detail. You just like, okay, they made this move, they made this move. We're gonna do this, and I had to take myself out of that element, bro. I had to start just looking at the team and how they move and what they do. And once you do that, you become more realistic with things. You become that person that's like, you know what? I see we like Howie Kendrick, for example. I see we got Kendrick, but that ain't enough. See, 5 years ago, I'd been like, oh, we got Kendricks. Oh man, say okay. Now, now I'm like, okay, cool. All right, y'all got Kendricks. Now what else you gonna do?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Instead of and when the season started, you ain't finna hear me. We're going to the Super Bowl. You ain't nah. Show me.
Hey,
Show me, bro.
You know, now that you say that, bro, I agree with you, but now I just thought about something right now. Jerry has left little breadcrumb, and I always pick them up, bro. You know the first thing Jerry said? Well, not the first thing. One of the big things Jerry Jones said, he said, you don't know the check I would write to win another Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking in my head, Jerry talking about his mortality. He want to get another one before he up out of, he passed away. Oh, he willing to do whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He just threw that out there, and I bit it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I fell for it. Then he came out here and said, I'm going all in. No. Before he did that, I'm gonna put Jimmy Johnson in the ring of honor. I'm gonna get up here on national TV and lie and talk about how me and his relationship is when the whole world know what time it is. Then after the season, you say I'm going all in. I don't care about the future. I don't care about the future. We're going all in. You know what I'm saying?
He's a snake oil salesman, G.
Then you bring Jimmy Johnson into the fold with the Cowboys and don't do nothing. Hey, Jerry Jones got me, bro. Jerry Jones
no, but you know what I'm saying? When you listen to Jerry, I'm gonna give you this. When you listen to Jerry, you hear what he's saying, but you gotta realize, okay, what's the backspeak behind what he's saying? When he said we going all in, you know what he meant? We're going all in on our guys.
Why he didn't say our guys then?
Because he likes to leave it hanging, bro. He's a salesman. He likes to leave it dangling, bro. You know, it's just entertainment. You know what I'm saying? He knew when he said we going all in that we was gonna think, oh, we finna sign these free agents. We finna do whatever it takes to win. He left that dangling like that. When in reality, what all he was saying was what Stephen Jones was saying. They work in coherent. He was saying we're going all in on our guys.
All right, then when they gonna go all in on their guys then? The longer you wait, the more it's cost.
Okay, check it. I'm gonna answer that. Right now, they still in negotiations and talks with Dak to get this extension. If they get this extension, then they're gonna be able to sign CD. And then they're gonna be able to sign Micah or whatever they're trying to do. That's our guys. They're going all in on our guys, bro. You feel me? That's why they ain't signing no outside people. He don't bring in and hire outside people. He don't want to sign outside people. That all in was, they been done told us this. I just had to think about it. They've been done told us all of this, bro. They're not doing it. They're not stepping outside of the Cowboy family, bro. So all in is we're going all in on our guys. And if they sign people that ain't been here, like Kendricks, if they do that, it's going to be a signing like that, like Kendricks. Nothing major, nothing huge, nothing that's going to cost us money. They're going to stay within the family. Our guys. We're going all in. We're going all in on our guys.
All right, let me get this. He said Damian Cook, they're about to blackball Dak over that case. Now, I don't want to get into all that case and all that stuff like that, but do you think that's going to play a part in his contract?
I think the Joneses are snakes, and I think that was leaked out by their media dogs in hopes that it will affect the negotiations. They're businessmen, but they are snakish type businessmen. You know what I'm saying? They will eat their own. They will eat their own. And I do think that was a part of their negotiations with Dak. Yes, I do. And until somebody proves me wrong, I'll shut up.
Right. Because Jerry Jones got a whole bunch of stuff going on out here that's swept under the rug. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Jerry Jones got a whole bunch of stuff that could be talked about that nobody talk about. You know what I'm saying? So I think I kind of agree with you, man. They that was a negotiating tactic, and they negotiate with him in the public, bro. You know what I mean?
All you gotta do is look at the timing of it. Right when the timing of when that leaked was right when they in negotiation talks with Dak. So that's leaked. See, the media is part of the 105.3, the fans and all that there. They part of Jerry's little, him and Steven's little.
Yeah, Stephen A. Smith. Yeah. Stephen A. Smith just said he was with Jerry Jones a couple days ago.
Exactly, man. So I don't listen to them, bro. I don't listen to them. You know what I'm saying? Because they work for Jerry. Just like I said when Jesse Holly was saying what he was saying, blaming the fans, and he was basically defending Jerry and them and saying it's not Jerry's fault, it's the fans' fault. The fans by the, all that, man. Look, bro, Jerry pay you. So I mean, come on, Junkie, you don't work jobs. Is you gonna go against your boss? He paying you.
I feel you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? He paying a lot of these media dudes. So they're not going to say anything that's the truth. They're going to say whatever it takes to defend the Joneses.
Right. It's like a public defender.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah, public defender. That's why nobody, you probably, you know what I'm talking about. You sound like you've been, you know what I mean? You don't want to go quote no public defender because he worked for the state.
Nah, you work for the state. You don't have your best interests at heart.
So you gonna help me get off against your bosses? Nah, man.
Come on, nah. It don't work like that. You feel me? You're not gonna affect your own money like that. You're not gonna, gonna do that, bro.
Yeah, so that's how I feel about what you're saying right now, bro. It's like having a public defender, bro. You working against your bosses, so basically you're gonna do whatever Jerry Jones tell you to do.
Exactly, and you're gonna say whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? That keeps the money going, that keeps the fans coming, and saying, well, it ain't the Joneses' fault. It's Dak. Well, it ain't. You know what I mean? It ain't the Joneses. It's McCarthy. It ain't the Joneses, man. These players gotta. When the whole time it's the Joneses.
The whole time.
The whole time.
The whole
That's why
time.
I laugh at these Dak haters.
The Jones is not on the field. Yeah, but you got to put it in context. So why don't they go hire a coach and get out the way?
Right.
Get out the way. Go hire a coach and get out. And if we lose, we just say we lost. Hey, Jerry Jones did what he could. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Back in the day, Jerry Jones, you couldn't say he didn't. He going out there getting Dion. He went and got Terrell Owens, even though we didn't win nothing with Terrell Owens. He at least tried. Parcells didn't even want Terrell Owens. He tried. I'm going to get him. I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna jump off, Junkie.
Right.
I said this to Dak Delusional fan one time, and his response and answer to me didn't make sense. But I said, okay, so since only person I ever see you blame is Dak Prescott for everything. So if why I never hear you blaming the front office, I never hear you blaming other players, because if the Joneses are exempt, ain't they the ones that drafted Dak? Since you hate Dak so much and Dak's so sorry, shouldn't you be on the Joneses' neck for drafting him? You see what I'm saying? Joneses hired Mike McCarthy. Shouldn't you be on their neck? They obviously they don't know what they're doing. Because if you hate McCarthy and you hate Dak and you hate this player and you hate that player, well, the Joneses drafted and signed them. So you should be on the front office ass, even if you don't like Dak.
Yeah. You see, speaking of that, the last of my con, he said we need a better quarterback and a second receiver. So it kind of goes off what you were just saying right now. We're not gonna get into all the Dak stuff because I talk about that all the time. In my opinion, not gonna change on that, man. Like I ain't saying he the best, but I don't blame him for everything. You know what I mean? Like I just don't, man. But Dak, and then I heard some stuff today, bro, that was disgusting, bro. Dak got these accusations on him, bro, and now these Dak people that don't like him is taking this and making it to something else, man. Because whether it's a woman, a man, or no matter what the charges is, bro, I come from innocent to proving. You got to prove I did it. See, I don't got to prove I didn't do it. You got to prove I did it. You know what I'm saying? Like when I went to court, you got to prove I did that. Like
Right.
you can't just come in here and tell me I did that. So and you
Right.
proven you innocent into proven guilty, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And as much as I like Dak Prescott and I ride for him, if it come out that he did that, I'm off that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Or whatever, bro. I ain't gonna ride with him. No, I got a daughter, man. I got a mama. You know what I'm saying? I got a sister.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't with all that, bro. But I don't just put nothing on him, man, just because somebody say something either, bro. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
man.
Like I
Man,
don't put that on there, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I
I'm
think
not gonna put it on him. I'm not gonna do that either, bro, because I'm like, for all the fans that's doing that, it's like, okay, well, what if it was you and somebody was accusing you of something that you didn't do? You know what I'm
right,
saying?
bro.
Now he guilty, of course. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Throw the book at him.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
But that's not football though. So that's
Right.
something else. So if he guilty, we ain't talking football no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You up out of here. I
Yeah.
see. I come on here and talk football. I don't try to get in these dudes' cases because I done been in cases, bro. And you can't talk about certain things. Like
Right.
you look guilty just because you don't talk about it. I heard people say, "Well, Dak ain't say nothing." That just go to show me y'all ain't never been in no court system or no
Right.
nothing, bro.
Got a
Because
case pending. He can't
can't
talk
say
about it.
nothing, bro. I don't care what you say. I ain't saying nothing.
Can't talk about it.
You can't talk about it, bro.
Legally, he can't talk about it.
Yeah, and if he did, he'd be dumb.
Yeah, for real.
That's one
You
of the
know.
first things they tell you. You got a right to remain silent. You got a right to
Yeah.
shut up.
And your attorney tells you don't talk.
Yeah, you gonna get on here and be done said the wrong thing, and they're gonna come right over here and use it against you. She said, Nisi said the Dak attack did a video about the story, about this story about Dak. Yeah, I seen that, Nisi. I seen that. I seen that. I just don't get into it, like, because we live in a world today. You can say the wrong thing, and it's not. And then people clip what you say. I can say something for a minute, and they take the first 10 seconds I said and clip it and put that somewhere. Terrell said, Junkie said that Dak didn't, like, all this. I mean, like,
Come on, man. And it's like the fans that's saying, yeah, he did it. Did y'all not learn nothing from Zeke? Remember when Zeke was going through this, and what came out was he was not guilty.
yeah. And what happened? They still suspended his ass.
That was the league there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
you know
saying.
what
But
I'm
the
saying?
legal system, but that's my point right there, bro. The legal system found him one thing, but the NFL still suspending him for conduct and all this other stuff, bro.
Yeah,
You know
bro.
So
Yeah.
that's why I don't get into that kind of stuff, bro. I know a lot of people touch on it. I touch on the outside of it, the perimeters, like, okay, this is what he accused of. This is what the accusation is, man, and all that, man. And I don't believe, like I said, I got a daughter, mama. We all got a mama, all that, bro. So I don't agree with none of that stuff. But at the same time, bro, why 7 years later, like, why $100 million? Or I won't say, give me 100, I won't say nothing. Or we can drop it.
100 million. How did you
Whatever,
land
bro.
on 100 million?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, give me 100 million. Give me 100 million, man, and I won't say nothing or all this other stuff, man. You know what I mean?
Like,
And
I'm not trying to make light of it, bro, but like you could have got 1 million and lived the rest of your life. You said 100.
yeah, not 50, not 20, not. Hey, you want 100 million?
100 million?
Hey, man, I ain't mad at her, bro. Hey, if he did it, you need 200 million.
If he
Hey,
did it, he guilty.
if he did it, hey, 200. You ain't asking for enough.
For real. That's for real, boy.
But if it come out, and that he didn't do it, and you lied, the same, you should go to jail. The same thing that dudes get if he would have done it should be the same way for the accuser if you lied. Now, I'm not saying if it happened to you, ladies in the chat, I'm being clear.
Right.
I'm not saying if he did it. I'm saying if he didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? There's been a lot of cases that come out that find out around the world that the lady lied and all this other stuff. She should be reprimanded for that, bro. Because you're lying. You know, and then on top of that, bro, once you get that accusation, whether you innocent or not, it follows you.
Right. And I agree with you, because she should be reprimanded, because you need to be taught a lesson to never do this again to nobody.
And set an example for all the other people coming behind you. That we're not gonna handle it. If it happened to you, We sorry. It shouldn't have happened to nobody. But another thing too, don't wait 7 years till this dude get $100 million and then come back. What happened 7 years ago? Like that's when you should have came out. You know what I mean? Like
that's why I was saying that the timing of it is suspicious. You know what I'm saying?
The timing of it. And then I heard today that the time has ran out in one of them courts down there. It's been too long. I don't know if it's civil court or
oh, wow.
One of them. I heard it today on the news because it was on the news today.
Wow,
this done made news, bro. That was 105 The Fan. Now big YouTube news done pick it up. 1.3 million viewers, subscribers, bro. It's on the news, bro. This done went. Wow, this done went all over the world, bro. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, because now they don't actually. Hey, listen. She said, if she's not telling the truth, they can file against her. Yeah, I think that's what Dak doing now. But you gotta listen, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's why I don't touch on stuff like that, bro. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. I don't think nobody should have to go through that, man. Yeah, it's a sensitive topic, bro, because you can't just say your opinion on certain things, bro, because it can be taken the wrong way. And like I said, it can be clipped up, and you didn't really say that. They didn't put it in context, and now they try to cancel you, bro. They try to cancel you, bro. Anyway, man, I'm gonna let you get up out of here, bro. I'm gonna get up out of here myself, man. I appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate you, man. Yeah,
most definitely, bro. Most definitely.
You know, I'll be back. I'll be back
for sure. All right, all right, Cowboy Nation. I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Anything else y'all want to touch on before I go? He said Jerry Jones is the worst thing ever happened to the greatest franchise at one time. Triplets won back to back. Jerry thought it'd be easy out of lane switch. He can. Jerry did make the franchise what it is, so we got to give him credit for that as far as a businessman. But as far as a GM, owner, and all that, Jerry need to hang it up. I'm just keeping it real. Jerry need to hang it up. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. I appreciate all the support and all the love, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.